The Toronto Raptors are set to make their first postseason appearance since the 07-08 season, and just like 6 years ago, they'll face the Nets in round one. A successful year for the Raptors, who won the Atlantic Division title and also set a franchise record for wins with 48. But despite their accomplishments, many people questioning whether or not their lack of playoff experience will prevent them from reaching the second round. Put it this way, Paul Pierce has more postseason experience than the entire Toronto Raptors roster combined. From Toronto, Alycia Joy, CSM. Now, you just got the call to coach the men's under-18 team at this year's Worlds. Are there going to be new challenges with coaching this team?
There will be. You know, they're younger, they're boys, they're dumber, they're in a lot of ways, and I say that in a teasing way.
Here are a few tips for drafting your fantasy football team. First, you should think long and hard before taking a quarterback with your first pick. By waiting on a QB and taking running backs and wide receivers first, you collect value at positions where the difference between the number 1 and the number 20 player is a lot wider, while still getting a valuable quarterback later on. They say greatness recognizes greatness, and in the world of hockey, few have been greater than Gordie Howe and Bobby Orr. When reminiscing about Mr. Hockey, Orr said, "I sit and I look at Gordie's stats and I laugh. 22 consecutive seasons of 20 or more goals. That's outrageous." But Orr was always more impressed by something else. How humble and how nice Howe stayed despite his amazing achievements. As Orr put it, he's one of the greatest individuals I've ever met. Reporting from Parry Sound, Alycia Joy. The Ice Bowl of 1967. During the NFL championship game at Lambeau Field, the temperature was a frigid -26. The Packers were down 17-14 with 16 seconds remaining and were in need of just 2 feet for the victory. The first outdoor cold weather Super Bowl takes place February 2nd, 2014 at MetLife Stadium in the Meadowlands of New Jersey. The average temperature in February is 2 degrees below freezing. Not every quarterback is equipped for the ice and cold. Even Peyton Manning is known to struggle as temperatures decline, with a career record of 8-11 when playing in games below 4 degrees Celsius. From Toronto, Alycia Joy, CSM. Still to come, the Jays get a scare in spring training, and it wasn't Jay Happ's performance. That's next. In trouble in the 7th, runners on corners with 2 out, the game in the hands of J.P. Sebia, and he grounds out weakly to second. Lackey done after that, 5 strikeouts in 7 innings of 1-run ball. Parker at it again with a beautiful spin around Monte. Alice Parker hits his first 5 shots, Spurs up 21-8. Fantasy sports is your chance to get closer to the games than ever before, because as a fantasy team owner, you now have an investment in every single play. The Clippers aren't just playing for the 2nd seed in the West. They could set a new franchise record for wins with a victory over the Denver Nuggets. The odds should be in LA's favor, as the only thing the Nuggets have clinched this year is their worst record since 2003.